Great Barrier Reef, stretching over 2,300 kilometers off the coast of Queensland, Australia, is a natural wonder teeming with life and mystery. Though millions visit the reef annually, certain islands within this massive ecosystem remain uninhabited, pristine, and largely untouched by human hands. These isolated islands hold countless secrets, from undiscovered species and shipwrecks to the untouched landscapes that offer a rare glimpse of pre-human ecosystems. 1. Hidden ecosystems and unknown species. Among the secrets of the uninhabited islands are entire ecosystems that scientists believe remain undiscovered. These islands are home to rare species that have adapted in unique ways, free from human disturbance. Researchers believe that, like the Galapagos Islands, these islands might reveal new forms of biodiversity or even unknown species of plants, birds, and marine animals. For example, various coral and fish species have been identified only within the uninhabited regions, hinting at what might still lie hidden under the reef's vast waters. 2. Ancient human history and Aboriginal legends. For the Aboriginal peoples of Australia, the Great Barrier Reef is sacred, with legends and stories passed down for thousands of years. According to the Kuku-Yalanji and other indigenous groups, many islands within the reef were places of spiritual significance. Rock art and stone arrangements have been discovered on some islands, indicating that early inhabitants may have used these sites for ceremonies and navigation. However, the remoteness of some of these islands means that certain sites remain unexplored and unrecorded, holding secrets of the ancient people who revered these lands. 3. The mystery of coral cays and their formation. The reef's islands vary in formation, with some coral cays evolving slowly over millennia, built from crushed coral and sand that solidified into small, remote land masses. Many of these cays are still evolving, influenced by tides, weather, and the constant activity of marine organisms. Some of these uninhabited cays are so remote that they've barely been studied, leaving scientists with questions about how certain species arrived, survived, and thrived there. 4. Shipwrecks and lost treasures. The Great Barrier Reef has been a notorious hazard for sailors since the 17th century, leading to countless shipwrecks across its islands and coral passages. While many shipwrecks have been documented, it's believed that some lie undiscovered around the uninhabited islands, preserving relics of colonial voyages and ancient trade routes. These forgotten wrecks serve as underwater time capsules, and their discovery could provide valuable insights into maritime history, trade networks, and the dangers that explorers faced in these treacherous waters. 5. Unique ecological relationships and living fossils. The uninhabited islands also host species interactions that are largely unaffected by human influence, providing unique insights into natural ecological relationships. In some areas, living fossils such as giant clams, certain types of nautilus, and ancient coral formations exist in isolated pockets. These organisms have been present in the reef's ecosystem for millions of years, largely unchanged. Their existence on these untouched islands serves as a reminder of the reef's ancient origins and its role as a refuge for species that have survived through the ages. 6. Rare phenomena, bioluminescence and marine migrations. Around these isolated islands, the night waters sometimes light up with bioluminescent displays created by tiny plankton and jellyfish. These natural light shows are rare and mostly found far from artificial lighting, making the uninhabited islands the perfect observation points for this phenomenon. Additionally, these islands are critical migration points for various species, including sea turtles and certain fish, which gather at particular times of the year to breed. Without human interference, these life cycles proceed naturally, allowing scientists rare glimpses into marine behavior that is often disturbed in populated areas. 7. Climate secrets locked in coral and sand. The coral formations around these uninhabited islands serve as natural archives of climate history. Scientists studying core samples from the reefs can trace climate patterns going back thousands of years, revealing secrets about Earth's historical temperatures, storm patterns, and sea levels. These ancient records are crucial for understanding current climate trends and predicting the reef's future. 8. The future, preservation or discovery. As climate change, pollution, and tourism impact other areas of the Great Barrier Reef, these uninhabited islands have become critical conservation zones. There's a growing debate among scientists and environmentalists over whether to leave these places untouched or to study them more closely to protect the broader reef ecosystem. For now, their isolation offers a natural sanctuary that allows researchers to observe nature in its most undisturbed state, keeping their secrets close and giving the world a rare example of an ecosystem largely unaffected by human hands. The uninhabited islands of the Great Barrier Reef remain a world unto themselves, vibrant, untouched, and shrouded in mystery. They are a testament to the power and beauty of nature, revealing that sometimes the greatest secrets are best kept preserved, undisturbed by the human footprint.